I'm just amazed at the scale of this event. First of all, just looking at redlined the team with 3 vehicles and the huge backing that's got, and then looking around here, it's just such a massive event, and it's just wonderful to be here. And thanks to Redline Motorsport and Terence, and of course to Nissan. It's just one of the best things I've ever done, I think.
The Desert 1000 is a tough event. A lot of strategy is required. 1,000 kilometers over 3 days is challenging. You've got to look after man and machine. So day 1 is to go out and get a good qualifying. Day 2, look after your car in order to be as competitive as you can on day 3. But 1,000 kilometers, it's a long way and it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah, look, I'm basically the wheels man. So I just got to fetch the spare and then take back the sort of punctured tire and make sure it's strapped in. So those are my duties. So I'm no longer the sort of nut and bolt man, but that's good, because I was worried about those, I didn't want to follow old Marius. Well, here it has given me some good instruction about the book. And I think, apart from being terrified by everything else, the book is still a concern to me. But it's the distance here, and everybody's just telling me how tired I'm going to be tomorrow and how tired I'll be on Sunday if I make it. So that's what's the back of my mind. Because it just seems that by the time you get to Sunday, you are so bloody out of it, it's a joke, eh? So, going to be drinking plenty of Dragon.
Derek looks very comfortable in the car. When I say comfortable, he's 6'6", so as comfortable as he can get. But as far as the navigation goes and with instrumentation, he seems to be pretty much at home. He's quite structured, he's quite thorough. So I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be an interesting event.
Yeah, a couple of things I just can't believe. One of them is the driving of Terence. It is just incredible how he handles every obstacle and remains quite humorous in the cab. The second thing is what these vehicles go through. I mean, this Nissan Navara is just stunning. It's been through the worst conditions I can ever imagine, but really, this Nissan has performed beyond belief.
Day 1 of the Desert 1000, a good day. All 3 cars home safely, no mechanical issues whatsoever. So we're on to day 2, it's 500 kilometers. I think the big strategy today is for the cars to be kept clean, no one to climb out of the car. So a good clean run for 500 kilometers to make sure that we're in the game for day 3, which is another 500 kilometers. So I think it's one of consolidation and look after the cars for today. A big day ahead of us today.
A lot better today. I was sucking those ginger sweets from Sharon. We were going well. First loop we did, I think we're coming about 10th overall, doing really nicely. I was in the book most of the time, can you believe it? And asked Terence, it's true. And then about 40 k's into the second loop, suddenly a bolt out of the blue. Here's the bolt. And the diff just disintegrated. A lot more of the same, but let's remember that this route is getting churned up by cars, bikes, quads. It's been frightening, but it's been such an amazing challenge. I kept warning Terence about rocks, about tree stumps, about dips and humps and undulations as they call them. But these Goodrich tires, just one puncture over nearly 1,000 k's. We were hit from the back, hit from the side, we lost power steering, so Terence's arms are stuffed. But it's been an amazing ride, and I can't think of anything I've done quite as challenging. Maybe climbing Kilimanjaro, but no, I think this is just hard to describe to anybody out there. But all I can say is, if you want to get involved in a tough sport, get involved. If they invite you to come and ride with Redline Motorsport, courtesy of Nissan, because I tell you, it'll be the experience of your lifetime.